Alright guys, welcome to another video. Now today it is a Valentine's Day, so I thought why not do a would you rather, as many people would be sort of asking questions to the people that they may be in a relationship with and finding things about them. So I thought why not try and answer these questions, which is going to be difficult, and I'm not sure if they've added anything into the sort of swing of things for Valentine's Day or anything. But you never know, we may come across some questions like that. So yeah, so let's jump into this. So we have the first one. Would you rather fight Jackie Chan or fight Jet Li? Now, Jackie Chan, I know more about, and I know that he's flipping lethal. If it was like Jackie Chan and Chuck Norris, I'd be like, flipping, oh, this is difficult. But, God, Jet Li, Jackie Chan. I mean, it doesn't necessarily say that you have to fight them just with no like padding on or juggernaut suit or Kevlar or anything, because you know they can kick like bullets. But I don't know. All right, let's do it. Fight. Oh God, okay. Did it? Yeah, I know more about Jackie Chan, so we're gonna go with that. Oh God, okay. Anyway, next one. Would you rather cure cancer or make first contact with an alien race? God, so cure the worst thing ever to hit the earth or anything like that, which kills animals alike, pretty much everything. Or it also says the alien race will not magically cure cancer for you. Yeah, because some people could think like that. Make first contact with an alien race. Now, what could the alien race do for us? So we could make contact. They'd be like, they'd be like when you look at someone, they'd be like, "You what, mate?" And then we have an alien race attacking the Earth. Or we make contact with the aliens. They're like, "Oh, hey, do you want to form a galactic alliance?" Then we go around blowing up planets, and we have super cool flying cars and jetpacks and all the stuff that. Ignore that. And all the stuff that is sort of going on with the US military at Area 51 also. But, I don't know, like plasma guns like Halo, that'd be flipping sick. Oh, God. And we could probably find the cure for longer life as well. Thing for longer life. But, I think that we have the most important thing to us at the moment is if we was to get rid of science, or not get rid of science, but if we was to stop looking for aliens or stop traveling out there, and we just like cured cancer, that would surely be a better thing. Because as we saw cancer, like when we saw Ebola, I was thought, right, Ebola is going to be the next thing to wipe out hundreds and thousands of people. It wiped out a lot of people, which is really tragic and a terrible thing. But we managed to stop it, and thanks to who? The World Health Organization. So I believe that just because I know it affects people more, and if you say people would be like, I don't care what an alien race, like whether we talk to an alien race, I just care that I don't know that my family members don't die. So pretty much. So I'm gonna say would you rather? So I'd rather cure cancer, which 71%, 833,000 people agree with, and 344,000 people don't, and 29%. Wow. Okay, that's a big percentage in numbers. Right. Would you rather fight a shark with bare arms or fight a bear with shark arms? Well, shark arms are just fins, and unless these fins are like glass and you can like just stab people, or knives or whatever. I just hit my headphone, that's cool. Or would you fight a shark with bare arms? Now, if you guys, I keep talking about The Revenant because it's an amazing film, but if you haven't seen it, what bare arms could do to you is flipping ridiculous. I mean, oh my, honestly, it is. I couldn't believe it. I was like, flipping out. But if they're saying, but they also said, but the bear would have normal feet and the shark will still have gills. Right, okay. But would it have like, I don't know, would you be holding the bare arm? Or would you have bare arms? Like, would you have like dense bare arms with like claws, which you could like chop people, like kill the shark with, like stab him, you know, punch him in the nose and whatever, which would be painful? Or would it be like something like you'd have a bare arm which you'd ripped off the bear and you'd just be smacking it with like a sword? So, for me personally, oh god, shark arm. A bear, you're not gonna have a chance. God, drowning's a horrible thing though, isn't it? Fight a bear with shark arms. Well, I don't know, because if you was fighting the bear with shark arms, then and you were holding the fins and you were like slapping the bear with the fins, then surely you could like maybe like pretend to like drop one. Oh no, like I don't know why if there'll be anyone watching this. Isn't Guinness World Records or anything. It's watching your every move, and you could just like pick up like a massive machete and just like just stab it, or pick up a desert eagle and shoot it in the head. Oh, just drowning's a horrible thing. And, oh yeah, I'm going to have to go with that, to be quite honest, because drowning is just horrible. Would you rather 80s child star actor or be... Oh, right, would you rather be a 80s child star actor or be a 60s one-hit wonder? Oh, 60s one-hit wonder. I don't know, because neither of these would really benefit you. Both options end in therapy. Oh god. I don't know, because both of them wouldn't really benefit you now. But however, if you look at Disney Channel, I'm not sure if it'd be the same now, but many of the child like star actors have now gone on to be like mega famous and be in like films like Selena Gomez is like massive now, and God, who else? I don't know so much about Zack and Cody, Dylan and... Oh god, what was it? Dylan's spouse or something, I can't remember how you say it. I don't know, the people have just become famous from it. People from, like, in the Maze Runner films and, like, from Hunger Games. I'm gonna have to say an 80s child star actor. Yeah, 80s child star actor, because there surely be more things to get out of it, more money in that. But money isn't everything. Would you rather explode or implode? Either way, you are dead. Oh god, this is horrible. Would you? It's got 1.04 million votes. Pain and suffering is the tag. Explode or implode. So, if you explode, it would just be like bang. But if you used to implode, it would be like. I don't know which one would be quicker, to be quite honest. Because if you look at, like, if a star was to explode, or something like that, or the sun, oh, if it was a nuclear star, it takes quite long, from what I know what you see in sci-fi films or anything like that. I'm going to have to say explode, because it'll be quicker. Yeah, we've gone with the majority. Would you rather not wear shoes for the rest of your life, or not drive a car for the... Oh, wow. And it doesn't have anything to add. Right, so not wear shoes for the rest of your life. Oof. I don't know, because... To be honest, I had, like, driving lesson the other day. Driving lesson, it was flipping great getting on the road, so... I'm going to say not to wear shoes for the rest of your life. Because you could... Shoes aren't necessarily... Like flip-flops, I'm not sure if they class as shoes. Or like something like that. Because, I don't know, are they... Just like something to cover your feet would be fine. Like, because you could just move and live in a really hot country for like the rest of your life. Like, you could just move to LA or somewhere, I don't know, in the Caribbean or something like that. Somewhere where it's hot all year round. And just wear flip-flops, because there are lots of people in LA from what I've seen have wore flip-flops anyway, so... Would you rather have the ability to rewind 24 hours 3 times each year, or be able to consciously control your dreams and remember them in great detail? Have the ability to rewind 24 hours 3 times each year, or be able to control your dreams. Oh, that's good though, because right, so if you have the ability to rewind 24 hours 3 times each year, so anyone that like was like gonna get like shot or something, you could like, so say like this event happened, you're like, oh wow, so you rewind 24 hours, you first get to the place and then you help them. I think they've done films on that, and you'd help the person out and like make sure they don't die, which could be good, and then you could get lots of money for that, and, like become famous and everything. Or be able to consciously control your dreams. Now dreams are an amazing thing, because I don't know if this is actually like a good one to go with, because people say that your dreams are actually like little like pieces of the future, or things which could potentially happen. It's weird because the brain's really intelligent, the body's really intelligent, and remember them in great detail. So like you could like do like amazing things like in your dreams or something. But is it like, if you're controlling it, is it really a dream? Because when you go to sleep at night, you don't necessarily know what you're going to dream about unless you've like watched something scary before you've gone to bed, or like read something or seen something, or like watched a YouTube video about a certain topic, or I know, yeah, you could have like one like you're playing Call of Duty and you nearly fall asleep before playing Call of Duty, like when you're playing zombies, and then you like go to sleep, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm in an apocalypse, and then you're with like all the characters. So I'm gonna have to say that, because it would just be great to like help people and stuff. It should just be flipping cool, to be fair. It's basically time travel, only a short time travel, but anyway. Would you rather freeze to death in the Arctic or burn to death in the desert? Wow, okay, that's a choice. Burn to death in the desert, freeze to death in the Arctic. Not good however you look at it, no. I mean, I'm purely going off of the fact that I much prefer like being like warm and having like coats on than like, I don't know, than like freezing to like getting cold and that and everything. I know that's nothing to go off, but I'm going to say burn to death. Wow, lots of people would rather freeze. Cause that could, yeah, but if you think about freezing though, you're going to have like snow hitting you, there could be like, I don't know, anything could happen really. Anyway, be able to fly but have no family for lasting relationships, or would you rather not? God, have no family or lasting relationships. I don't know. Would you rather? So if you was to fly, supernatural bachelor, would you rather be able to fly so you could like fly, and that'd be flipping cool, like Vision from Age of Ultron? I finally remembered his name thanks to helpful people in the comments. If you watched my Captain America Civil War Super Bowl trailer reaction, I'll leave a link to that in the description, to the Super Bowl reaction. Anyway, back to this. Would you rather be able to fly but have no family, or last? I don't know, because to be honest, life could be good now without being able to fly. Like, flying is cool, but you just, like, after a while, you're going to think, right, this is flipping cool, I can fly, but have no family or lasting relationship. You sort of be like Superman, to be fair, because he hasn't really got anyone, to be quite honest, on Earth. But now I'm going to get, like, shot down by people in the comments, like, oh, Superman, blah, 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 blah. I'm not an expert. Be able to fly but have no family or lasting relationship. Right, I'm just going to go not, because family and relationships are important, especially. Die on the Hindenburg or die on the Titanic? Hindenburg. Right, so I know about the Titanic, but when you say Hindenburg, the only thing I can think about is Hindenburg was the leader of Germany in when was it? Was it early 30s, late 20s? And yeah, and he was war general, and everybody loved him. Is that something like his vote? Right, I'm gonna quickly look this up, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. So I looked up the Hindenburg, and it was basically it was obviously dedicated to Hindenburg, and it was a massive sort of airship type thing, which is like the biggest like in Germany, and and it caught fire or crashed into something, and then like killed everyone on board, or you die on the Titanic. So you'd either burn to, so it's basically like the one before. So you'd either burn to death, or you could just fall out and then die as you hit the ground, because your internal organs explode. Or you could die on the Titanic. Freeze is just horrible. And if you was to die on the Hindenburg, you'd be, I don't know, you'd be in Germany at the time. So I don't know, from a historical point of view, it could be quite interesting to find out. But if it was nowadays, then yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with that royalty. Yeah, it'd just be more livable, to be quite honest. Woo! Oh, let's give it one more. Why not? Would you rather eat a live gerbil or remove your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn? Okay, cool. Yeah, it has to be that one. So there you go, guys. That is my first Would You Rather on the channel. This is just an app, because before I was going to do this video, I was searching around and trying to find like sufficient sort of Would You Rather like type games and that. And this one is just like complete, like just the best one you can find really if you compare it to the other ones. It's just brilliant because everything that it gives you, you agree, and it's an actual like game combined. It's not just like within an article, and then you've just got random crap pictures and all of that. Yeah, I think obviously you have to make an account on this before you can get that, but yeah, I think I'd eat a live gerbil rather than I would remove your own appendix and a shoehorn. So yeah, guys, hope you guys have had an awesome Valentine's Day. There was a bit of information about what I would rather do to these questions, what I'd rather choose with these questions, and yeah, just generally a bit of information. Some really weird questions like that last one with the gerbil. Do not understand what people are thinking when they make this, but you know, it's a Would You Rather anyway, so it's meant to be a bit mental. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you've had an absolutely awesome day. I'm ThatGuyPlazmic, and I'll see you in a mo. Peace.